been a while. I've had a bit of a break. We pretty much haven't filmed anything since December. I've been slack, I'm sorry. Anyway guys, today we're doing more EVO stuff, which is weird because we actually have a budget enduro in 2 days time, but that's okay. Integra stuff all coming in the next video, but today we're gonna be working on the EVO. I can finally say it. Some spicy upgrades, because we're heading to keep it Reet. I think we're in the right place. Let's hopefully not scrape on this driveway like I did last week. Ooh, there we go. Rightio, we're at Keep It Reet. Tali, who works at Keep It Reet, which you guys would have seen on all of their videos. And a couple of months back, we were doing some stuff with his ute, and then I had a whole bunch of like random gauges and stuff like that he needed for the ute. So I got a whole bunch of cooler piping, and he said he'd weld it, and I give him a whole bunch of stuff for the ute. So that is absolutely sick. So he's been absolutely killing it while drifting, and this thing is gonna get some intercooler piping and a stainless intake. Ooh, it's all happening. It's all happening. How are ya? Good to see you. We have arrived. Righto guys, we're in the factory. Had to wear me Keep It Reet top. It's Keep It Reet vibes, you know. Pretty sick. Mad little hoist, probably like the nicest area I've ever worked on a car in my life. But yeah, we just went down to Autobahn Packing this morning, and we got a mad hookup for all of our Motul oil. As you guys know, Motul and Toliccs are a huge sponsor of the channel and have been supplying all of my oil for the EVO, for the Integra, not the BRZ, doesn't deserve it. So yeah, we've been absolutely hooked up this morning with liters and liters and liters and hundreds of dollars of all of this amazing Motul oil. So manual transmission stuff, I've had it all marked out because there's so many different fluids in here. So transfer case, we have diff, we have engine oil, more engine oil, manual fluid, and then this one right here for transfer case or active yaw control. It's just ridiculous. There's so many weird things, and one thing you guys didn't see when I originally got this car was I did a little bit more research into the history of this car. It has an EVO 8 diff, which has active yaw control in it, which is sick, and then it also has an EVO 7 gearbox, so I had to mix around some other different things because apparently they have different fluids, and I'm not quite sure. Either way, I'm gonna jack this thing up using a hoist. Oh my god. Ooh! I jack it up, and I'm gonna lower it today. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's put these cool things in. I got an email the other day from a guy who sells these through Alibaba, I think, or something like that. Gas struts, which is sick, and you don't need to drill anything to make it all work. So I'm just gonna quickly pop these in, see how they go. But you can get these from a link in the description, which I'm gonna leave in there. But it should be pretty easy to bolt up. So I think these are pretty cheap, genuine carbon fiber, absolutely stoked. Alrighty, well Tali's having some fun around there.
I'm in.
He's inside the EVO already. It's gross. I'm doing the nice clean job of chucking this on. So apparently it just sits like between there and there, but I don't know, something like that. I'll make it work. So Tali's hard at work with all the Raceworks bends, thanks mate.
Yep. So if we can't mock something up here, and then I can leave you to your own devices while I start welding and everything.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna look a lot better than.
Yeah, definitely.
Than this stank ass.
He's calling me out for my horrible. Yeah.
And what the fuck is this, man?
It's pretty gross. I thought you were about to like just get angry at me for my horrible. What's my fucking call it? The grinding job I did.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're stank ass.
No one actually saw that. No one's. I'm gonna show people.
That's everyone.
This is why you come to Tali Fab, because apparently that's not ideal. I did that myself. I was pretty proud of that, mate. best thing about these Raceworks filters is you can go through and check if your engine's blown up. Thankfully mine hasn't. The worst thing about the Raceworks filters is I've just made an absolute mess of the Kangang factory. No, I'm leaving it for Jason. He can come clean it up. It's all good. Best thing is, no chunks in there, so we'll quickly wash it out and slap it back in.
Your silicone.
No more than 3 metre gap in my silicone.
No, I don't know how.
It's good. I like it. It's pretty gross.
Every time you let off.
Look at this, guys. Look at him go.
This is what we want.
That's hectic.
You want it to butt up real smooth like that.
I would have just cut it and slapped it together, mate. That's much nicer.
That's why you're not doing it.
I can't fab at all. I should give it a go one day, but I don't want to wreck it on my own car. Either way, gearbox was the part of the car that was leaking, so this is one of the reasons why I decided to do the whole service thing. I thought it'd be funny to see exactly how much oil is actually in my gearbox, but diff. This is a weird spot for a gearbox. The rear engine EVO. There's a lot more than I thought, to be honest.
You pull it out and no oil comes out.
I've had that happen before. It's not good.
I almost could.
I mean, yeah, but you can't access the front pipe, can you? Oh, especially because of the under tray as well. You wouldn't be able to get anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you ever needed to just rip that off to get it out of the way or whatever. But theoretically, like you would be able to slide that out
100%.
and slide the top out. But no. For ease of access, put in a join. Just make sure there's no big gap because silicone kills your dose.
It does, mate. It does.
You need your dose.
One thing we're also doing, if Tali has some time this afternoon, is ordered this stainless pipe ages ago, and apparently we're going to be making a big dose pipe with that too to get rid of my horrible whatever the fuck I did before. It's a straight
What
cut,
happened, Gary?
It's good, mate. It's good.
Yeah, no,
it should be right.
Stainless will look nice.
Yep. And then I can't hold the camera with my other hand, but also the benefit of that is I also have a stainless bung I can weld in for my catch can, which is sick. This makes it all legal. Oh no, it's just fucking
Yeah, g'day guys, ZacBaldy here, just servicing me nugget so I can go do nugget things with me nugget mates at my new job.
I don't even think they knew I worked here, to be honest. I don't think I ever said.
Zach used to work here with the cool kids.
Yeah.
He's wearing his uniform today. What are we doing, mate?
I'm making an absolute mess of your shop.
Got the Smurf blood going.
Yeah, I know. Look at what I did to your vice. It's beautiful. I'm proud. I'm very proud. Sorry, Jason will clean it up. It's all good. I already said. I'll just leave it for him. It's all good.
Zach, is this the Raceworks oil filter?
It is.
I've seen them. I'm yet to actually see one in person. So you clean it out, reuse it? Is that what the story is here?
That's
what micron are they?
It's pretty fucking tiny.
That
pretty
micron.
Good. Yeah, it's pretty small. I'm not gonna lie.
So how much do you see in there? Like what came out of it?
That one was all glittery, but it's all good because you just wash it out and then it goes away. It's all good.
What do you mean?
Nothing. No, it was pretty clean.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. No, there wasn't anything in it. I just blew it out a little bit and should be right. There's no metal, no nothing. She's all good to go. I'm
oh yeah? Who are you trying to convince, yourself or the people?
The people. The EVO's fine.
The EVO's fine.
The EVO's fine.
Interesting. I might have to get myself one.
I haven't blown a car up, so it's good.
It's because you drive like a little girl, Zach.
That's also very true.
On more important things. Oof, look at that Cressida. Damn. Oof, 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 oof. Damn.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat, I'm a kid.
B&M seat covers. Subscribe, keep our YouTube channel. It's better than Zach's.
Can't get this shit off, mate. I'm devising something that's just not working, Gary. Not stoked. You know what? I'm just gonna use this in your bottle because I already had it working. That's going on there. That's gonna go in the transfer case.
Why do you have a threaded?
You have to overfill it 300 mil.
What?
So you got to pump it up from the bottom and then take that out real quick and then put it
What
thing
the
back
hell?
in. Yeah.
You can't fill it through the shifter hole, I'm guessing.
No. Well, no, it's a transfer case.
Yeah. I usually use a rattle gun when they look like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because then you can just...
Yeah,
push it
you
as
can
hard as
hold
you
it
can.
straight, and the shock
Yeah.
helps break the bolt loose rather than hanging off a lever bar. And if it gets a little bit crooked,
wanna
you
do it?
strip it.
Bloody
He's
Tali
he's going
before was
lever bar.
telling me
Don't
to
listen to
fuck
what
it.
I said.
Oh, fuck. I stripped it, haven't I?
Nah.
No?
Think
Yeah,
you're right.
I definitely have on this side.
Hold this.
Thanks, Jesse.
Oh,
Surely.
you'll get the invoice.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, yeah. The best bit is I don't even have to take the fill plug
What's
out.
that? Is that the washer?
That's the washer. Oh, she's a bit crusty, isn't she? Probably better not reuse that.
That the drain plug seen better days.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I reckon that's reusable. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Right, so I've just done the transfer case, and one of the really cool little things that I saw on a forum was some guy that actually, well, the idea with the transfer case is apparently you have to overfill it by about 300 mil. Doing at least like 900 mil or so in that transfer case. So what I've done is I've now gone through and I've made this little contraption. Sorry about all the mess down here. So what that is an M18 by 1.5 to a piece of line to sort of step down to this right here. What that allows me to do is use the drain bung and basically pump 900 mil up into the diff or up into the transfer case, and then just quickly undo it, put the fill bung back in, and then she's good to go. So I put in about a full litre of it, and then I think about 50 or so mil stayed in the pipe and the tube, and then I probably dropped in about another 50 or so whilst I was putting the drain bung back in. So stoked about that. The transfer case has now got heaps of stuff in it. Heaps of the good blue stuff. Good old Motul. Looks amazing. And now the only thing we have left to do is to fill the car with oil. We have to fill the AYC pump, and we also have to do the gearbox. Let's drain the gearbox right now. There's a bit of juice on that, but nothing too crazy. The actual oil itself, once again, looks nice and clear. But yeah, it definitely, like, the gearbox wasn't notchy in the slightest, so I'm not really too fussed. It's a somewhat nice EVO 7 box, so yeah. So for the transfer case and the diff, we ended up using some of this right here, which is 75-140, 900 mil of that, 600 mil of that, and now for the AYC is just Transmax. So I'm going to be putting a litre of this, the entire bottle, into that right there, and pumping that up into the back end of the diff. Look at that, man. Happy with it?
Yeah.
Happy with it?
Happy with it. Finally, I got the one that you can actually see right. Usually you're like, all right, sweet. I'll warm up before the visual bit, and then by the time you get to the visual bit, you're like, oh, god damn it, what happened? But nah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Bit of trick, bit of scotchy. We'll put the bead roll is broken at the moment, so
Yep.
we'll just put a couple little tacks on here so that the
Those
hose
clamps
clamps
don't
don't.
slide off. Poof. Thanks, mate. Poof. Sick. I just touched it, and now my fingerprints are like properly just burnt into that alloy now. So goodbye, fingerprints. It's alright. Every single fluid in the car has now been completed. It took a very long time because I didn't want to mess anything up, but everything is completely fine. There's 4 different fluids that go into 5 different locations on this car. It's ridiculous, and every single one of them fought me a little bit of the way because it's just first time doing it. You're always going to have little issues, and then yeah, next time I should be fine doing it on the ground, but that's going to suck. So either way, it's good. It's safe for the next 500 or so kilometers. I know there's a little tiny leak from the rear diff we need to fix, so I'm just going to drop the diff eventually, but that's going to require doing the AYC and a whole bunch of other things as well, which is just a nightmare. So I'm going to leave that to an actual professional and not do it myself. And then yeah, everything should be good. EVO looks sick. Mate, it suits the factory.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely think Jesse should buy it, mate.
Quite in place here.
I reckon it'd be in place here for about a month and then leave on a tow truck to its new owner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we've got to give it away one day.
Yeah, 2 last cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bridgeport and then the yellow one. Oh, both yellow ones. Damn, mate.
I'm happy. I'm happy with it.
I like it, mate.
I got to do some welds and make your car look nice.
That is the nicest part of the entire engine bay now. So it's Wardy and yourself.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Was that Wardy? Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
mate, I'll never compare to that work then.
No. I mean,
love
it's pretty good,
Wardy's
mate.
work.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Sweet.
I haven't scratched it yet, but most likely I will scratch something eventually. But
Yeah,
fuck
sweet.
yeah.
You got your little joiner down there where you won't see it under your intake pipe.
Looks so sick. And it won't expand or contract now, which is
Yeah,
amazing.
exactly. I'm excited to see what it sounds like because
Yeah.
that-
Will it actually make a huge difference, you reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
that,
okay.
that silicon will just take out any noise.
Yeah, okay.
Not like I don't know what these things are like. I don't know that
Yeah.
the turbos make heaps of noise or whatever. But
Yeah.
if there is a difference to be made, it will make it. 100%.
Mad.
Yeah.
Sick. So keen for it. So yeah, the dose on this was like, I don't know, it would spool up a little bit nice and then it would just be kind of, it was actually pretty good. It was loud, but then I put the box in it and the box sort of muffled a lot of it.
The box stole it.
Yeah, but hopefully that
Was it
fixes
actually like the box or was it the filter? Like if you'd had just the filter on it, could you still hear it?
Oh
Or the-
yeah, just the filter's mad.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And you put the box
The
on
box
it steals
muffles
everything.
it, but it's alright. We'll fix it.
Yeah, cool.
We'll
We'll have
make
to
it
give
loud.
her a test without.
Surely
filter
you
on or
take it for a
something.
little rip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
have to give it for a
Right.
burn.
Mad, sounds good. Rightio, well, she's running with less slip to tick than before. It's always a good sign. Hopefully no oil. No oil, no nothing, mate. Tali fabric.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my own video, mate.
So we haven't put the under tray back on just yet. We're gonna take it for a rip. We're gonna see what it sounds like, and then yeah, I'm excited. Tali's never driven one of these, so I'm gonna give him the keys. He can have a bit of fun. Hopefully enjoy it.
The sound of a people.
You can't take the Reet out of you, can you?
Oh,
this
nah.
is
I was born with the Reet.
pod filter's coming off just to hear the dose. That's fair. That's very fair.
With the stainless pipe on it too, it'd probably sound a bit better.
Sound insane, yeah. So much nicer.
Much better.
Much better.
Much
Did we do
better.
a quick little run just like that? Sure.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, surely.
Surely. Can't take the Reet out of you either.
Nah. So you've never driven one of these?
I have never driven one
Oh,
of these.
you're driven a WX?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not properly. Like
I'm selling you on group driving now, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows what could happen?
Nah, you'd be wrong.
Zero handbrake.
Yeah, nothing
Not
at
gonna
all.
be drifting this
I
thing
do
anytime soon.
have to fix that.
Oh, that sounds so good.
So much better than
That
before.
sounds so much better. Oh, mate, it's amazing what 18 inches of alloy can do.
That is absolutely next level. That is insane. It's much different. Like so much different than before.
It'll be different also because you don't have a pod filter on
Oh
it.
yes,
but,
yeah.
But it'll still be like pretty loud.
It goes on for so much longer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
best bit. Yeah. Oh
why.
my god. What do you think of the EVO?
I'm in love. This thing's sick. Yeah.
Doesn't lose traction. It's a fucking mad little car.
It'd
I
be
love it.
so sick through the hills and shit.
Oh,
Like,
mental.
I'm only going a straight line. So
You'll
I
have to
wouldn't
take
do
it for a
justice.
proper drive one day, I reckon.
Yeah. Get a bit of load on.
This thing is so sick.
That is so fucking cool.
This is on low boost at 19 psi. High boost on the 85 is an extra 70 kilowatt.
Wait, yeah, so what's it making like right now?
200 kilowatt.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Just doesn't skid, doesn't slide.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And now that I think of it, it does feel like
Yeah.
pretty similar to the Ute, which is 220.
Yeah.
But you're on 15s and fucking as soon as you get up there, it just fries
Exactly
them.
right.
So, yeah.
Exactly right.
Nah, that's so cool.
It's a mad little car.
It'd be so nice once you get the tyres up to temp, just point and shoot.
Absolutely insane. It is. Yeah, you're right. It is just absolutely insane, like coming out of corners, because you just load it up, let the turbo spool up, and it just hauls ass. This thing is so hectic.
The noises make it better too, because like if you had this, it's good, it's really good power, but if you had the power and you don't have the noise,
exactly
what's
right.
the point in having the power without
Exactly
the noise?
right.
You have to have the noise.
So you
So
sold,
cool.
you're buying an EVO now?
Yeah, I'm buying an EVO
Yeah,
now.
sick,
Big
no worries.
EVO guy. You'll see me at Sandown every now and again.
Yeah, exactly right. Just selling up the drift car.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
no longer drifting.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem, bro. I'm happy that you get to listen to that all the time now.
Oh yes, it's not as good as your Ute. Not as good as your Ute. but
XR6
it's not
turbos,
bad.
mate. They know how to whistle those.
Exactly
turbos.
right. Exactly right.